Excessive litter is a growing epidemic that threatens man-made civilizations and natural ecosystems alike. The increasing amounts of trash resting on city streets can create an awful stench and become an eyesore for anyone walking by. But worse than this awful debeautification, litter can find its way into wildlife's habitats, where it can cause untold damage. Animals can choke from eating plastic bags, birds can starve because they could not find food under a pile of soda cans, or fish can be killed by the toxic waste released from the trash in the ocean. This damage to the environment is perhaps seen best in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a 20 million square mile swirling island of built-up litter that found its way into the Pacific Ocean. The trash found here affects every animal in the marine food chain, so there is no telling how much damage this patch has done or will do. This poor treatment of waste and the harm towards nearly all creatures opposes the Catholic social teachings, a set of guidelines compiled by the Catholic Church designed to lead people to live a more just life. Most notably, it opposes the Catholic social teachings principle of participation, where people have a right and a duty to participate in society, seeking together the common good and well-being of all, especially the poor and vulnerable. It also opposes Pope Francis's writings in Laudato Si, when he states, "We need a conversation which includes everyone, since the environmental challenge we are undergoing and its human roots concern and affect us all." People are obligated to care for their environment by their simple action of being in a society. To ensure that the people as a whole are given the clean air, land, and water that they deserve, every individual should hold themselves accountable for picking up their litter and properly sorting their trash. As dramatic as this epidemic sounds, there are thousands of organizations around the country that are dedicated to cleaning up the environment and always looking for new volunteers. One such group in the Bay Area, Save the Bay, meets every week at a different spot around the bay and works to clean it up. If a nearby event is full, you can always go to a different spot and pick up trash yourself. Every plastic bag and soda bottle helps. The key to the success of these environmental programs is that they invite others to participate out of the kindness of their hearts and not by manipulation from a higher order. As John Paul XXIII's Pacem in Terris states it, many people think that the laws which govern men's relations with the state are the same as those which regulate the blind elemental forces of the universe. But it is not so. The laws which govern men are quite different. The Father of the universe has inscribed them in man's nature, and that is where we must look for them, there and nowhere else. Regulations of proper waste disposal cannot come from executive orders or other government mandates. The people are better off to regulate themselves on the matter. When people do take the individual accountability for the footprint they leave on the environment, they can drive themselves to do better without government help.